Hello, Mr. Philippe Rosinski. It's our guest speaker today to Navigating Change conference. We are very happy and content that you made the time to arrive to our conference. Mr. Philippe Rosinski is the executive coach and also professor and also trainer. So you have lots of experience and skills, especially with leaders. And because of that, I have a question related to leaders and related to our main topic, navigating change. What are the top skills that a leader should have in order to be able to navigate change nowadays?
Well, I think maybe a top skill, I don't know if it's really a skill, but it is a certain outlook to be able to embrace complexity, to be mindful of the fact that it's all connected. And sometimes we may have the impressions that life is made of separate parts and we miss the big picture and the interconnected nature of reality. So one important aspect is to be able to lead from multiple perspectives, to consider this reality from multiple angles. An important skill or maybe quality is curiosity, eagerness to learn, eagerness to question yourself, being open to change, to transformation, and to engage in a lifelong journey. You can learn from multiple disciplines, multiple perspectives, ranging from the physical all the way to the spiritual. And you want to also be engaged in your own development. The leaders who seem to navigate change the best, not just in a reactive way, but also in a proactive way, seem to also have a high level of adult development, a capacity to be at ease with ambiguity, to be able to manage different stakeholders who all have different expectations. So it's not just a matter of acquiring skills and knowledge, it's a readiness to advance on an adult developmental journey. That would be my short answer.
That's amazing, and thank you for that. And I have another question that came out of my mind, because we speak about leaders, we speak about changing times. What are the main challenges that you've noticed while you have the coaching process with them that they are facing nowadays? Main challenges that maybe something they have in common, maybe.
I think an important challenge is it's not just about leaders themselves, but it's about the state of the world. We are in a situation that is unsustainable. We are consuming 1.75 planets per year, which is unsustainable. There are a number of issues. I think the main problem is the gap between a certain vision that we have that has been nicely captured by the 17 Sustainable Developmental Goals, and the reality today. We are not on track to achieving that. So the challenge is to move from contemporary leadership, which has created or perpetuated the situation we are in right now. And we need to move to a more sustainable form of leadership. And that is, I think, the main challenge, is to move to that form of leadership. And that's where coaching, not any kind of coaching, but I would argue global coaching, a more sustainable form of coaching, would be critical to help bring about that sustainable leadership that we need today. That has been the topic of my second book, as you know, and so I'm very passionate about this, and I think there is a big need to engage in this form of coaching so we can promote sustainable leadership.
So we could call it kind of sustainable leadership, right?
Indeed.
Kind of.
I think that it has been called that way, yes, sustainable
because
leadership.
For sure, in order to be sustainable, a company should have in the NDA sustainability, and leaders are the one that could drive sustainability.
And it's good for society, good for the environment, but good for leaders, for people themselves, to have that also goes along with a higher quality of life, maybe not more things, but higher quality, nurturing relationship, have a more purposeful life, a more actively, physically active life, more meaningful life. So you can add years to your life, as Dan Buttner would say, not just adding years to our lives, but also life to our years as we engage in this practice. So everybody can win, can be more fulfilled, leaders can be more inspirational toward others, and by doing so, we promote a better world.
Amazing. We are here to our conference organized by International Coaching Federation Romania, and for us this year it's a year of celebration. We celebrate 10 years since we started to be a charter chapter of ICF, and we are an emerging community of coaches. And I was thinking, do you have anything to give as an advice or something for the coaches that are here on the market of Romania?
My advice, keep up the good work. I think here the Romanian chapter is doing great work. So to continue to do that, to enjoy doing it. And as you enjoy doing it and find meaning when you do this, you are helping bring about positive change. So I don't know that this is advice, but just a celebration and an encouragement to continue to do that.
I would add, in order to be able to be sustainable, we should also pause to celebrate. So this is what I'm taking from what you are saying.
Absolutely.
Also
indeed.
Celebration. Thank you so much for your kindness and for all the value that you added to our conference.
It's my pleasure to be here again.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.